Jack Fox from Northbridge House School asks, can you entertain yourself with a deck of cards, some magnets, a pen, and some Velcro? Well, it turns out that, yes, these are actually tools that I've been playing with here already quite a bit here on the space station. It turns out Velcro you need all the time, because Velcro you use to keep all of your other supplies from floating away. And for example, here with my pen, you'll notice a little blue spot of Velcro on the pen, and that's so that I can stick it to the wall and it won't float away. Even my deck of cards, which I've been playing with here too, my deck of cards has a little spot of Velcro on it, so that again I can stick it to my wall without losing it. And magnets are a great deal of fun in space, because magnets line up with the Earth's magnetic field, and here, since I'm traveling very, very far to the north pole of this magnet is aiming almost straight down at the ground as we fly up and over Canada, which is very close to the northern magnetic pole. Similarly, if I pull these magnets apart, you can see how they attract to each other very nicely here in space. A deck of cards, in addition to trying to play cards, but playing cards in space is actually kind of difficult, because as soon as you deal one out, they go flying all away. But a deck of cards makes another interesting demonstration, which is you can use it as a nice satellite and demonstrate how when you spin things along their widest axis, this is called the maximal inertial axis, it flies very stably. If you spin a deck of cards along its thinnest line, its minimal axis, it flies very well. But if you spin a deck of cards or any other block rectangular object in anything other than its maximum or minimum axis, watch what happens. It actually will, oh, here we go, let me see if I can keep the camera here. It'll actually tumble. Do you see how it twists every now and then? That twist is a very unusual phenomenon that is true of spinning objects in space. So a deck of cards makes some very interesting games and demonstrations that you can do in space.